Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Orientation for Research Scholars 2021. My name is Dr. Seemal Jelani. I'm Associate Professor in Chemistry Department, and I want to discuss something what I actually want in my students, or what are my responsibilities. I have some goals and objectives, and these goals and objectives are that I should teach my students how to use computational chemistry softwares in their research and to obtain knowledge for practical purposes. The research must have maximum human benefit and to find exact direction towards the solution of a problem. My commitments as a research supervisor: to become more effective guide and mentor, encourage, promote, and provide beneficial platform to my students, 100% availability for discussion and future directions. And of course, I'm having the capacity of fulfilling the role of supervisor. One thing I must advise to my students for co-supervisor, because we have some additional benefits. For example, if you have co-supervisor, you will have expertise in you will get expertise in multiple areas, facilitating a connection with an existing project, and of course, a different person to whom you can turn for additional advice. Being the research scholars, you have some rights. And the rights are that you should have regular meeting with your supervisors. You should have prompt feedback on your submitted work. If you have any problems and complaints, you should go to your supervisors, HOD, proctor, or the ORIC department. Your responsibilities when you enrolled for this MPhil program, you must need to focus on certain areas which are your responsibilities for excellent outcome. Attendance, your full participation, your effort, your time management skills, your accurate planning, your record keeping habits, and of course, above all, respect towards everyone, core values of FCCU, and your personal development. You must know the personal development program. So if I talk about my research interest, so basically I'm organic chemist and my research inclined towards natural products. Or natural products may you know the alkaloids, saponins, flavonoids, tannins, terpenoids, phenolic compounds, glycosides. These are actually the backbone of drugs. Okay, so what my plans is that I want to do some comparative analysis. So how I can achieve this comparative analysis? We know that we can use the known secondary metabolites in the development of new variants by using old and new chemical reactions. In this way, we can go for the comparative analysis, or scientifically we call them semi-synthetic techniques. Okay? These synthetic studies of natural product will be a biomarker where smart thinking plays a vital role. We can work with various synthetic strategies. We can work on new and green methodologies, and we can use the tactics of an organic chemist in order to synthesize chemical analogs. These chemical analogs must be designed to maximize the target optimization and identification and find increased pharmacological by studying SAR, structure, activity, relationship, and explore new functional sites and the new potential of the functional sites. So, for example, uh, we can work on current prevention of COVID-19 natural products frontiers. What is this? So we can work over here. We can use natural products because natural products में हम अगर देखें तो that is we need to review some natural products having inhibitory effect on human coronavirus. For this, what we do, okay, for this we use and select some herbal medicines, and these herbal medicines which are already approved by regulatory agencies with identifiable patent number. Okay, we can go for it. We can go for the synthetic synthesis. We explore uh, uh, all this thing. Okay. Second, further, I would say that what would be the target if we are studying human coronavirus and we are using some herbal medicines and to explore some new potentials of natural products. So we need to discover effective prophylactics against COVID-19 for high-risk population. But unfortunately, very limited studies give satisfactory outcome. So we can work on it. So we need what is prophylactics, a medicine or course of action which is used to reduce or prevent diseases. Herbal medicines, these are the promising resource for drug discovery, and its acceptable toxicity make it a prospective prophylactic lactic candidate against COVID-19. और इसमें हम जो disease जो है especially that is SARS-CoV-2 infection. This is actually the severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus. Now, there are many fields in which we can go for the research, but currently, if we focus to the situation, we are facing a big pandemic. So I think this is the time to steer your research interest to find some solution to this pandemic. And being a natural product chemist, I think we can work on this area also. Second important thing which I would like to explain over here is that you know that everyone is forcefully entered into the digital world. In the digital world, we are now on technology. Okay, so higher education is going to fund the projects in which you can use big data and artificial intelligence. So I want to work that on surveillance of infectious diseases using big data and artificial intelligence. So I think being the chemist and in the current situation, we need to focus on the technological things also. So we can work with natural products and we can use for the surveillance of the medicinal plants and their potential by using this big data and artificial intelligence. It may be researchers roadmap if you are interested in natural products. You need to select the synthetic area. Either you can select the synthetic area, you can find some new discoveries, or you can work on the existing medicines or the drugs, and you improve the potential, explore some new potentials. In this, you can target some drugs also. Polypharmacy and polypharmacology. These are the two terminologies which are extensively being used now. And the two are what is meant by two. These two actually are providing opportunities in studies of natural products in the discovery of new therapeutics for the alternate, alternate medicine. So we need to focus on polypharmacy and polypharmacology. So multiple oriented जो हैं इनकी जो इनके जो पोटेंशियल हैं या कैपेसिटी है या थेराप्यूटिक्स जो हैं इनकी वो मल्टीपल डायरेक्शन में हैं एंड must be the alternate medicine. So what is the purpose of your synthetic studies? Synthetic studies may, if any student who is interested in synthetic studies, so these synthetic studies actually, especially the synthetic studies of natural product, will be a biomarker. And we need to have the practice of smart thinking, because smart thinking plays a vital role. We can develop various synthetic strategy. We can find new and green methods, and we can use the tactics. Next, digital world will have a momentous again impact on many areas of the chemical industry. And now everyone is in the digital world. So this knowledge will equip you with the potential to change value chains, which lead to the higher productivity and more innovation and create new channels to market. Every research must have maximum benefit. Okay, so my future plans are that till now, most of the research on natural products is of terrestrial natural products. Now the world is moving to marine sources. So marine natural products and their potential application. So the first question is that how will we get the samples? So samples are available. You can work on corals, you can work on algae, you can work on sponges. So the world, this is the hidden world, and this need extensive exploration. And marine natural products, they are basically used in cosmetics, okay? And the products which are used in cosmetics, they have very good outcome. The world needs chemists. Now this is the time for all of you to bring a paradigm shift in your thinking. You need to see that what are the new needs of this world and how the chemist can help them. So this is my message for all of you, that please this time think differently. Okay, chemistry department is a is a resourceful department where you get all kinds of latest analytical tools, and of course well equipped, skillful, with expertise, the instructors. So this is all about my message to the newcomers. Thank you so much.